Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a new MA tips video. This time I want to show you a functionality how you can store a SpeedMaster directly with your phasers. So, we are dealing with a few functionalities which helps you especially in your festival setup. And this one helps you definitely when you have to take care of a busking show of several phasers, which should be controlled by dedicated SpeedMasters. So we want to store a SpeedMaster now directly with our phaser object. Therefore, we create a simple phaser. So let's do something what we need. Let's do a kind of rainbow style, of course. So we select our spots and we have just a simple one. We have the red in the first step, we have a green in the second step, and maybe a blue in the third step. So like kind of RGB color phaser with 3 steps. You know that we can control this with the matrix. So maybe we give this time just a phase of 270 in the Y direction. Yeah, looks pretty nice, a rainbow. What do we expect? So, of course, we can now store that phaser as a preset or directly in a queue, but this time we also want to take care that we have a dedicated SpeedMaster for that. So we have a look at our encoder bar, and in the phaser overall section you can find a layer which is called SpeedMaster. This SpeedMaster layer is available from version 1.9 onwards, and it enables us to store the SpeedMaster we want to have for that phaser directly with the preset object. So that means we go into our color and then we can select our SpeedMasters here. So what I did, for example, what you can see here already is that for SpeedMaster 1, 2, 3, I just gave some names like dimmer, position, color. So that's where I, let's say, organize my SpeedMasters and I can store them directly to the dimmer, position, or color phasers. This time I just want to create a special one for this special rainbow effect. So I want to, let's say, use SpeedMaster number 4. You can see it's active in this layer, and I store this directly as a layer value with the preset object now. So we store this preset object here in our color presets. Nice. And of course now we can assign that SpeedMaster to our playbacks. So we say assign and we press one of our executors with a fader. You know that we can find the SpeedMasters in the master section over there, and I just select SpeedMaster number 4. Which is cool. And this time we select our spots again, we run our preset, and you can see that this SpeedMaster now takes care of our running color phaser. And the good thing with that is, now that our preset is active and we might store it on a sequence, and we run the full thing not from the programmer with the preset, but just from the sequence, also there, the SpeedMaster will take care because it is of course referenced. It is stored directly with the object. So wherever we use this phaser, this SpeedMaster number 4 will now take care of the speed, and it would override the SpeedMasters, for example, we assign to a sequence. So the more specific the value is, the higher priority it has. This is a rule we find in many different places. So for the SpeedMaster as well. So hope that helps, especially when you deal with some phases with your busking shows, organizing your SpeedMasters. So check this out and see you next time for the MA tips.